triplets. I'm really that started that rumor because I ain't want her. I ain't want her. I want them kids. She running around talking about you be a single parent. I don't fuck if I am or ain't the daddy.
Hey, what's up, y'all? Y'all know my slogan. I don't know it all, but I know what I've been through. Now, before we get into this video, please make sure you head on down to Instagram and follow us on our official Instagram page at hookah_anonymous_. Alright? We're able to be a little more explicit, a little more uncensored, and share content freely without running the risk of having our channel terminated. So once again, make sure you head on down to Instagram and follow us on our official Instagram page at hookah_anonymous_. Alright, now let's get into what you guys came here to see. Now, 600Breezy and his baby mother, they got, well, I can't even say that they got into a whole back and forth. It pretty much was just one-sided, where 600Breezy baby mother is calling him out, you know, on the way he handles his kids, and pretty much being that he was grieving over his girlfriend Raven, she figured she wanted to chime in and give her a piece, whatever the case may be. Somehow they reversed this whole situation for 600Breezy losing his girl into one big love and hip hop episode, and it then turned into 600Breezy being a bad father, a clout chaser, his bad parenting, and it stemmed from his baby mother, right? And for some of y'all that don't know, yes, Breezy has triplets with a woman that goes by the name of Queen Key on Instagram. We don't claim for their own personal reasons due to whatever falling out that they had in the past. Now, as y'all seen in the clip, it seemed like a very young, angry 600Breezy expressing that he wants nothing to do with his baby mother or the triplets that they've conceived together. Now, he was saying F her, F the kids, the whole 9 yards, right? Now, in no way, shape, or form am I justifying 600Breezy and him saying F his kids. What I am saying is that a lot of times when you're from the outside looking in, it's easy to just sit there and judge somebody's situation and ridicule before you really know what's going on. You know, not to mention, I'm a man myself, but I'm also human, and I know that a lot of the times we all, men and women, tend to say things out of anger depending on the situations. But the problem in this case is that it was brought to social media and recorded, right? Which means that he'll have to deal with this pretty much for the rest of his life. And this is why I always tell y'all, stop running the social media with your business. You know, number one, nobody really cares. Everyone just want to be nosy and entertained. And number two, you may say some things that you'll later regret in life, that they will never let you live down, no matter how long it's been. And number three, as long as it's on the internet, it'll never go away because there's always someone somewhere ready to use it against you and re-trigger feelings and emotions towards you, forcing you to have to relive that situation over and over again. So for an example, I never even seen that video of 600Breezy saying F his kids and F the mother. And I'm sure it's more than just me out there that never seen it. So now for the people who's just now seeing this, they got in their head now that 600Breezy is just a piece of crap, or he don't care about his baby mother or his kids, not really knowing what's going on, right? But once again, I can't sit here and act like people don't make mistakes and say things that they may regret in the heat of the moment. You know, we all been there before. Now, here's a problem I have, right? Yes, 600Breezy could say a little too much sometimes and do the most. But that still don't stop the fact that what Eastside Ivo did was wrong and disrespectful. And I'm realizing that that's what's getting lost in all this between 600Breezy and his children's mother, right? The man's girlfriend committed suicide and he's grieving on social media. And this dude goes and posts a picture of him and his girlfriend laid up cuddling together and then says, I didn't mean to be disrespectful. Come on, right? Then on top of that, there's a bunch of people in his comments telling him it's disrespectful and to take it down because it's wrong, including 600 Breezy, and he still decides to keep it up and try to defend his actions. Now, I don't care what nobody says, that's just straight up disrespectful. Put your personal opinions of 600 Breezy to the side and put yourself in his shoes, right? And see how you would feel if that was your girl or your man, right? You just lost your significant other and some random dude is posting pictures of them cuddling while you're on social media grieving and pretty much posting the same kind of pictures. You see what I'm saying? As a matter of fact, if you didn't know any better, you would think that Eastside Ivo and Raven was the ones dating. You know, tell me what's the difference in the pictures between the ones that 600 Breezy posted and the ones that Ivo posted. But anyway, I honestly think that Breezy's baby mother had a bitter baby mama moment. And seeing him grieve publicly about another woman pretty much got to her, right? It made her mad. She got shady and decided to comment. Because let's be real, if you didn't care about this man or anything associated with him, why comment on anything he got going on? I don't care what it is. If I don't care about someone, especially an ex, I don't care enough to comment on anything they got going on, good or bad. Now, I'm not saying that I won't be in my head like, you know what, good for us. But that's another story, man. I'm not going to go public and say things because for what? All that does is showing that I'm being bitter over her or I actually still care. And the problem is, of course, everyone on social media just wants a show. So they're glorifying her actions and she's just carrying on. Now, if you missed it, let's get into it. Right now, while 600 Breezy was on social media sharing pictures of him and Raven, his baby mother decided to speak on the situation via Twitter, and she said, quote, "Grown A-word goofy on the internet crying like he not a whole disgrace to society. Just a sad A-word B-word. My condolences go out to her actual family, and I apologize that this weird N-word even got MFs commenting goofy-ish on her passing." Now, I guess that was in reference to the whole Eastside Ivo situation, but once again, that was unavoidable on Breezy's behalf. You know, Ivo had no business in even posting a picture like that. And if she was referring to his ops, well, that's definitely out of his control as well. So whoever she was referring to, who knows? Now, she proceeded to tweet again saying, quote, "How the F I'ma feel bad for an N-word who don't take care of his kids cause his feelings hurt? Boy, F you, her death ain't about you." Now, here's what I get from the whole situation with 600 Breezy and his baby mother and the triplets. And as unfortunate as this may sound, it seems like he did not want a child or children with this woman. And he probably wanted to advocate for abortion or whatever the case may be, and she decided not to go with it. So, you know, but this is why, fellas, you gotta wrap it up or whatever. If you can't see yourself doing anything, listen, because you're gonna be in a situation like this. Now, I do agree with her on that one. Her death definitely ain't about Breezy, and actually, some people are accusing him of pretty much using her death for clout and to be all in the media for sympathy. However, everyone's gonna have their own opinions, man. I can't sit here and say, you know, that's what it is. Because at the end of the day, who knows their situation? Now, when she says things like, how I'ma feel bad for an N-word who don't take care of his kids, that shows the motive she was looking for. Because what does his kids and y'all's situation got to do with him grieving over another woman? You know, honestly, nobody asked her to have sympathy for him. She went out her own way to comment on the situation and make it about her and the kids. You know, she said he's not doing nothing for the kids. That's understandable. I'm not understandable. What I'm saying is one thing does not have to do with the other. That's what I'm saying. And this situation has nothing to do with Raven. And it seems like since Raven passed away, all negativity and all type of foolishness been surrounding her death in less than 24 hours of her being, you know, deceased. First it was Breezy, Grieving, then it was the Eastside Ivo, and now it's this whole situation with his baby mother, and then also it's another situation with the family, members of the family calling out 600Breezy saying he wasn't there for her at all. You know, like I said, man, that's a topic that shouldn't be correlated with Raven's death when it comes to the kids, because one thing don't have to do with another. So it's kind of like she involved herself, and you got people egging her on, saying things like, oh, that's the Chicago in her. And, you know, like I said, people just want to see a show. Now, when it comes to Breezy and Raven's death, I don't know what's going on, but it seems like family members of Raven's are saying otherwise about 600Breezy and his public grieving. They're saying that the text he posts about her texting him is old, and that's why he's not showing the dates, and he's only using her death for clout. Although we don't know how true it is, as far as right now, if the family isn't approving of him, then it's clear that something weird is going on behind the scenes. I don't know what, but something isn't right. I'm gonna do a video covering that soon, because someone from the family was actually trying to reach out and get in contact with us to speak on the situation. So let's see how that goes. But yeah, man, I don't know. It's been mayhem ever since Raven actually passed away, man. She seemed like a good soul, good spirit. She had good things going for herself. But like I said, if you're going through any type of mental disorder, depression, or any of that, try to seek help before you take that alternative route of tragically ending your life, man. So y'all jump in the comments, let me know how y'all feel about this, how y'all feel about the whole 600Breezy and his baby mother going back, and not even so much going back and forth, just her and the family saying that 600Breezy is pretty much cap. Alright, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hit that bell so you're notified every time we drop new content. And remember, as long as you keep on watching, I'm gonna keep on dropping, and I'm out.